This is Morten from Inkish. We are still here at SuperCor in Orlando, and I'm saying still because we have Label Expo, we have Printing United, we have SuperCor all in the next 4 days. So bear with me if I screw up, because I probably do. I'm here with Nils from BHS. Nils, good to see you.
Hi Morten, good to see you again.
I can't remember, but it's been a while since we met the first time. But that was also at some kind of trade show, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Do you live your life on trade shows, or?
No, for God's sake, no. There is other things I like, but trade show is a very important part of our business, of course, and part of my work.
And BHS as let's say the most important and the biggest of the corrugators in the world, I guess it's also about showing your capabilities and be where the customers are. So when you come to a show like SuperCor, what is the main reason for being here?
So SuperCor is a show and a conference for connecting with people. This is really important. I think that is interesting because the first time we met, we talked about the same topic. To meet people, to talk about innovation you have, to talk about new projects. So it's not only about talking about products you have, we're talking about projects here as well, meeting with customers, and exchanging ideas and exchanging information.
Mm-hmm. Every time I come out to a converter, I very, very often see BHS corrugators, of course. Is that an endless growing market, or is it becoming more and more like a replacement market, or how do you see that?
I wouldn't say it's endless, because what we notice is that people thinking in long-term investments. They're not talking about this year, they're talking about what happens in 5 years. So if the market is endless, I wouldn't say like that. There is enough market for everybody. We are one of the biggest providers and makers of corrugating machines. Besides, we have digital print, we have software solution and intralogistics. So for us, there's a lot of things we can talk about and a lot of things we can provide to our customers.
I can't remember, maybe it's a year, maybe a little bit more, we met at your open house where we saw that fantastic machine that you're building, and that is with Schumacher right now. But you have in the meanwhile also released a monochrome version that is actually shipping right now, right?
Exactly, yeah. So when we met at the open house, that was especially for the jetliner Exceed, the 4-color printer. Meanwhile, we introduced to the market the jetliner monochrome, which is a 1-color printer, prints black on brown uncoated papers and white uncoated papers.
And how is it going with that?
That's very good going. We have one system shipping at the moment. It's installed and will be up and running very, very soon.
And I remember when I read about the Box Plan 2025 and about traceability throughout the processors with the QR codes and those kind of things. Is that what drives also your interest in the monochrome thing, or is it other things that is demanded by the converters?
So what we notice is that a lot of volume our customers producing is 1-color black. So that's the majority of most of the people. And what we found out is they need a digital solution to produce that. And what we want to do is we want to integrate a monochrome print solution into the corrugator to take out the volume from converting, take out these painful 1-color jobs from converting, put that onto the corrugator and provide them more capacity in converting. That's one thing. On the other hand, they need a system to produce boxes with variable data content on it. This is variable text, graphics, and QR code technology, of course.
We're soon at 2025, and the jetliner was as impressive as it is. What is the time frame on that machine? And is there? Because when we're at the open house, I think that everybody was blown away about the quality, the speed, the size. Everything was just amazing. So can you keep that momentum for a machine like that? Or is it something that you have to reinvent yourself in your communication? Or
no, what we did at the open house was for us the first step to show customers what we have. Now with the second machine already running up in Weierhammer, even better, an upgraded version of the first one, providing high quality at high speeds, we can prove customers really what we're doing. And we're doing this until the end of the year, inviting more and more customers. They're lining up at the moment for print trials in Weierhammer, bringing their own data, and we print that to prove the concept of the jetliner Exceed. And then, of course, very, very soon, we will have the second system installed in the market.
I can't help thinking about it, because when you're here at SuperCor, where you have, some of your friends and colleagues and competitors, it seems that there's also a trend that you print on the actually corrugated board instead of doing it on the liner before making the corrugated, right? So what is your take on that? Because I guess there's a reason why you picked that specific route.
So what customers are doing at the moment, they're producing discrete boxes. So if you look at pre-print, they're producing one box on one roll. That's the discrete manufacturing. What we want to change is that we want to change to digital preprint. Yeah? We want to change to digital preprint, have many different jobs on the roll in width and in length. This is the modern and transforming market for digital preprint.
And is that like something where you see, I mean, because with BHS as being a major important supplier in the market, I guess that what you do, a lot of people will look into. Is that something where you see that will, when you start shipping the jetliners, we see more competition in that, let's say, addressing the market with that approach?
Of course, there is competition in the market, but with our approach, what we are doing here at the moment, we shouldn't fear competition. What we have is a superior product, and we can produce boxes as low cost as possible.
We are soon going to meet you in Weinhammer to see some of your technology. I look very much forward to that.
I am too.
So thank you,
Martin.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.